you keep it down a little bit? I'm doing a video. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Well, I want to get closer. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are gonna do a sit down video and chat because I feel like I want to be able to switch it up this year, simply because I don't want to box myself in and I want to get more comfortable talking to you guys. So today we are going to be talking about a couple of things that we can do to better ourselves for the year of 2024. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, like, comment, share, and also let me know what other type of videos you guys want to see, because honestly, when it comes to YouTube, it's really hard for me to figure out what type of videos to do, simply because I don't know what you guys want to see. I'm trying different things this year just to see what you guys like. Think about me, I can talk for days and I'm just all over the place. But back to what I was saying, today's video is about a couple of things we can do to better ourselves for the year of 2024. Anything I'm saying to you guys is basically something that I'm also working on for myself as well. So let's just have a girl chat and, you know, figure out what we need to do, like what we need to do to better ourselves. Usually every year before the year starts, I typically write down a couple of goals that I want to be able to accomplish throughout the year. But this year was a little different. This year was totally a little different. Just still have not made a vision board. But what I did was, let me see here. Let me just show y'all. I have goals. I have a lot of things that I want to be able to accomplish this year. But typically before the year starts, I usually write down my vision board, rather if it's like 7 or 8 or 10 main things that I want to be able to accomplish throughout the year. This year I haven't done that yet. If you know me, you know I'm like a goal digger. Like, I love to challenge myself. I love to, you know, go for everything that I want. And I'm kind of still shy to sit here and talk to you guys. When it comes to that, I typically, like I said, I write down my goals. I like to make a vision board to make sure like I'm looking at what I want to accomplish throughout the year. And one thing I don't try to do is just put too much on myself. Like, I try to be as realistic as I can to, you know, make sure that I'm able to accomplish those goals. And if you know me, you know that, like, if I have a vision and I want to accomplish something, like, that's gonna be the only thing that I'm gonna focus on. Even if I'm all over the place, I'm gonna try to focus on that specific goal till I accomplish it. I'm just gonna list like maybe 5 or 6 things that I feel like you can do to better yourself, because I don't want to make this video super long, because I'm still working on myself right now. So yeah, cutting out all distraction. At least for me, that's what I try to do. I try to cut out all the distractions. Like, I know we want to have fun, I know you want to go out, do this, do that, be with your friends, but sometimes it's really good to isolate yourself from everyone, so that way you can really just focus on you and only you. When I'm in like that type of mode, I really just cut everyone off. And it's not even try to be mean or just cut people off intentionally. I just want to be in my box. I just want to be able to do what I'm able to do, so that way I can be happy. And sometimes it's like, you know, when you have certain people around you, they want to do certain things that you don't want to do, and it's kind of sad to kind of just cancel plans on them because you guys are so used to like being together. And one thing I've learned is that if I'm working on myself, I don't want any distraction. I don't need to be everywhere. I don't want to be able to go to the club, doing this, doing that. I'm just really trying to figure myself out. And in that moment, I don't care how anybody else feel. If you're not on the same page as me, trying to better yourself, trying to, like, you know, do something better than doing something better that you did last year, it just doesn't make sense to just be sitting around and doing the same thing. Like, that's not the case for me. I will cut somebody off so quick. Consistent. I feel like that's one of my biggest things, is staying consistent. Honestly, like, getting the job done is not the issue. Is finishing the job is the problem for me. Like, I can do it. I can stay consistent. Like YouTube right now. Every year I tell myself I'm gonna stay consistent with YouTube. I will be so consistent in the beginning, and then I kind of fall off. That's something that I definitely want to fix this year, because it just doesn't make sense. I always wanted my shop since I was a child, since I was a little kid. And look at me now, I have a whole beauty supply store in a salon. So you know what I mean? Like, if you really want something and you really want it bad, you're gonna work for it. Like my fashion show, I wanted to always want a fashion show, and look at me, I worked so hard to be able to accomplish that goal, having a fashion show. I feel like I said I want to take this YouTube career so bad. I want to stay consistent, but do I really want it as bad as I say I do? So you really have to really think about, certain things that you say you want. Do you really want it as bad as you want it? Because you can say, I want it bad, I want it bad, I want to do this, I want to do that. But if you're really not putting in the work, how is it going to happen? And those are the things that you kind of have to look at. Like, okay, am I really putting the work for the things that I'm saying that I want? Or am I just saying it because I see everybody else accomplishing it? So that's another thing to look at. Like, if you really want something, you have to work towards it. Yes, we believe in manifestation, because I believe in that 100%. But manifestation doesn't work if you're not working towards it and actually asking God to give it to you, because you deserve it. If you're working towards something, you ask God, like, I deserve it. I've been working so hard towards this goal. I really want it. And God will give it to you, because anything that I really put my mind on and I want it really bad, it was given to me because I worked towards it. So the spirit things I've listed, setting up goals for yourself, realistic goals, something that you're going to be able to work towards, and something that you really want. And then also I stated that being consistent, because consistency is going to make those goals come true. And also cutting off all distractions. I'm not saying cut everybody off in your life, but cut off those distractions that you feel like, okay, how is this benefiting me? What am I doing with this person that I have around with me 24/7? Like, excuse me. Like, what are you doing with this person to level yourself? Okay. Also have like inspiration. You gotta really have like people that you look up to. Simply because it's not even to compare yourself, it's to look at that person's life like, okay, this person have accomplished all these things. What are they doing to get shit done? Because at the end of the day, you have to look at someone, and it's not even to like compare your life to them, because I feel like with social media today, we tend to compare ourselves with every single day. Whether this person got this body or living this lifestyle or whatever the case may be, you have to find someone who you compare, or not even compare. You have to look at someone that you feel like inspires you, And believe it or not, Kanye inspires me so much. And like, as I look at myself as a delusional person, simply because I have to be delusional about a lot of things that I want, and that's why I love Kanye, because that man was delusional, and guess what? He accomplished everything he said he wanted to accomplish. So you gotta find someone who you look up to, not to compare yourself, but to be inspired of their success, what they have accomplished in their life, and things like that. I'm not saying go on their social media, stalking them, thinking like, okay, oh my God, this person's life is so better than mine, so much better than mine. What am I doing with my life? Because at that time, like, when you do that, you can become very depressed, and that's not what I'm trying to, have you guys do. Especially find someone in the field that you're working toward, like the goals that you want. Find somebody in that field and just kind of study what they're doing, study how they got to that point. If that person even, you know, shared those type of information, study that. Another thing is finance. You have to look at your life, because this is for me as well. You have to look at your life, because the problem is we all want the nicest thing. We all want to travel the world. We want to be able to live this beautiful life. But how are you taking care of your finance? Do you have a lot of debts? Do you have things that you don't need, or buy things that you don't need? I feel like that is my problem right now that I'm working towards, because I do have a couple of debts that I want to be able to take care of this year. That is something that's actually on my goals. Take care of all my personal debts, because I don't want to keep it there for so long, you know. So you really have to just look at your lifestyle. Are you able to afford the things that you're buying? Are you, you know, using your money wisely? So those are the things that I'm working on personally, because like I said, I want to be able to take care of my personal debts this year. So yeah, don't be out here buying things that you don't need just because you want to live this lifestyle. It doesn't work that way, babes. You have to look at your life and do the things that you feel like can bring you happiness, but not spending too much money. Because man, trying to, you know, stay on a certain level, especially if you cannot afford it, it's just so stressful. Like, why am I buying expensive things when I cannot afford expensive things right now? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, cut down and use your money wisely. There's two more things and I'm gonna end this video here. Maybe we'll have like an actual sit down of, you know, another time when I can really just sit and go into details of everything and how to go ahead and change that part of your life. Because like I said, everything I'm listing is also something that I'm trying to work on this year for myself as well. So I'm not no motivational speaker. I'm just a girl giving you tips, and I'm just a girl that have accomplished a lot of things that I wanted to accomplish, because I'm a go-getter, not a goal getter. Let's don't get it twisted. Another thing I would say is making sure you're putting God first. If you're on a spiritual journey or whatever the case may be, whatever your beliefs may be, you have to put God first, because without God, none of this shit will be able to be getting done. You will not be able to accomplish any of these things. Just make sure you put in God first, whatever you believe in. Don't let anybody make you feel discouraged of what you believe in. You know, there's a lot of people that judge, especially family members and certain people that you have around you. Don't have them make you feel any type of way about your life, because at the end of the day, you came alone and you will be leaving alone. So put yourself first. Always put yourself first. Be considerate of other people, but always put yourself first. Last thing I am going to say is, and I feel like I see this a lot on social media now, because it's so freaking true. It is so true. You guys, if you have a goal to do something or you want to start something, don't try to look for support within your friend group or a family member or anybody around you, because at the end of the day, we don't really get that support from those people around us. We get it from strangers. We get it from people online. So if there's anything that you want to do to elevate your life, or there's something that you've been thinking about for so long, like I really want to do this, I don't know where to start, or oh my god, like I don't have the support, blah blah, go ahead and start it, because at the end of the day, if you don't start, it will never happen. So don't try to look for support around you. I promise you, your people will find you. People that really see your true potential will find you, and people that are around you that see your true potential and actually do want to support you, they will support you. You don't have to keep asking people for support. That is something that I really had to learn at a very young age, because there was a couple of goals that I had in mind that I wanted to accomplish. Like, I wanted to become a next top model. I wanted to do this. I'm still modeling, but when I first started, I always wanted support with the people around me, and I wasn't getting that. Of course, sometimes you get discouraged, because it's like, damn, like, I started this business. I would think these people around me are supposed to support me, but they're not supporting me. And you kind of get discouraged because you're always looking for that validation or that support for those people. You're not gonna get that within your family or your friends. So do what you say you want to do, and just go hard for it. Go hard for it. Be your biggest support system. Be your own biggest support system. Because if you believe in yourself, that's all that matters. If you believe in yourself and be so delusional about your goals, I promise you, you're not gonna be looking around for support from around you. You know, like I said, your people will find you. They will come and support you, and it's just gonna go up from there. But yeah, I'm gonna end this video right here, because like I said, I didn't want it to be super long. We're gonna have a part 2. We're gonna sit and actually have a real deep down conversation about this, because this is important. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you in my next video. If you guys want me to give you guys, I wouldn't even say advice. If you guys want me to do another sit down and talk about other things that I'm doing to be able to better myself and level myself up, comment down below and let me know. Okay, make sure you follow me on all my social media platform. My Instagram is mkamaraofficial, TikTok is mkamara34, and make sure you subscribe.